back to Real Rider Reviews. In this episode, we will be reviewing our turnout blankets. Just a full disclaimer, this is not a how-to video. It's just our experience with the quality and function of our turnouts.
Hi, I'm Kiki from Real Rider Reviews, and this is my horse Blue. She's wearing the BUCAS SMARTEX medium turnout blanket. What I really like about this blanket is how it has a really large temperature range. I feel like she never gets cold, and I've also never had her get sweaty underneath it because it has a stay dry lining which wicks away moisture. And I also really love the front clip that the blanket has. And I also really like how durable it is. I've had it for about 2 years and I've never had problems with rips. What I don't like about the blanket is that it's quite expensive, especially since the neck piece and blanket are sold separately.
My name is Megan and this is my horse Callie. She's wearing the HORSEWARE Ireland AMIGO Bravo original turnout here. It has a 1200 rip denier and is waterproof as well as breathable. One thing I like about this blanket is you can attach a liner to the inside like that, and it doesn't move, but you also don't get all the extra belly straps as if you were to put just a normal liner underneath a regular blanket. The lining is polyester and it enhances the coat, so she's extra shiny and comes in an array of colors. This weight is a 250 gram. I also have a 400 gram as she lives outside full time, so I have to blanket her according to the weather. I usually always have a liner underneath as well as the outer shell just to make sure she's super cozy in the nighttime in the winter. One thing I don't like about the blanket is they don't have leg straps, they only have tail straps. And I find that the D-rings for the tail straps aren't very strong and they tend to break quite easily. So I have had to replace a few D-rings quite a few times.
Hi, I'm Nancy and I'm going to show you the weather beater blanket that Xavier is wearing. He's had this blanket for about 5 years and it's worn really well. It has a neck piece that keeps him nice and warm in the winter. The best part is this big gusset because he has big shoulders and so he doesn't get any rubs. And it's got nice cross straps and leg straps. So it stays on very securely. It's worn really well and it keeps him nice and dry. So I love it. I've had on about 4 different horses this brand and it's all fit really well. Big horses, smaller, narrower, wider. But for him this is perfect with his big shoulders and the gusset.
Alright, so this is Zoe and she is wearing a brand new weather beater blanket. I got it from the horse store not too long ago, so a couple of weeks ago. It's a 260 gram blanket, so it's perfect for layering, so it's not too warm. You can put another blanket underneath. The price point of this blanket was really good. It was $250 and it also included the hood, so that was an extra on top. And what I really like about this blanket is the fit, so it fits her really well. She hasn't ripped it yet, so that means she likes it. And also the hood is removable, so it attaches at the top with Velcro. So if you didn't want to use it with the hood, you can just take it off. Shoulder fits really well. It's got a nice gusset here, so lots of room in the shoulder. It doesn't rub or anything like that. So yeah, overall I really like it.
Hi, this is Jillian and I'm here with my sister's horse Picasso. Today we're going to talk about Picasso's winter blanket, and he is sporting the Rambo Supreme horse rug. What I really like about this blanket is that it is 420 grams of fill. This one is always running a little cold, so it keeps him quite warm. I like that it has a V in the front because that doesn't restrict his neck when he's grazing or eating his hay. There's 3 belly straps which offer full support through the belly, and it does have a tail cord here that is wipeable, so you can clean it quite easily. Honestly, my biggest downfall with this blanket would be the price. It is a $590 Canadian new. However, this blanket has lasted Picasso through 6 winters, and it is still looking pretty much brand new. So now I'm here with my horse Ron. He's wearing the BUCAS Power Turnout Extra. This is a blanket with 320 grams of fill, so it is quite warm. It's made out of ballistic nylon, which is quite durable, and him and his friend test that on the daily. It has a detachable hood, crossed belly straps, and 2 leg straps. The one thing I don't like about this blanket is that when I have a liner on under it, I find that the liner is longer than the actual blanket, so I would have liked to see it a bit longer. And the hood and blanket are sold separately. So I did pay about $378 for the blanket and then about $180 for the hood.
Hi, this is Vitya, and she's wearing the Summit Atlas Turnout. They're only available at Green Hawk, I believe. So far, it's been my favorite blanket. It's got an elastic at the front of the hood here to keep the wind out, as well as Velcro here and all the way down here to really keep her warm. It's got extra wide shoulder gussets to make sure when she moves, she doesn't get any shoulder rubs. Then it goes all the way down, like to her knee, which I really like because some blankets are a little shorter. The lining is antimicrobial and antistatic, so that when you're pulling it off, you don't get a shock and your horse doesn't get a shock. And then it also has a tail strap, which I like, but it does have buckles, so you can do leg straps if you prefer.